Hey guys, what's up? It's JP here and I'm back. And this time I'll be back with a Diablo 3 budget guide. Um, and I'll be doing the Diablo 3 budget guide for the monk class. Now this will be a 5 million budget, which I actually started the 5 million budget goal series, but for some reason I just never got around to finishing it here. So, well, it's getting really dark in my room here, so just give me a minute. Alright. So we're gonna start off with the weapons as usual, and with a monk, I guess we can do maybe put the max buyout in the wrong place here. Let's do 200k. That seems about no, that seems a little here, a little real smooth. It's well, go 15% of your total budget here, which I can't remember how much that was. I'm gonna say around a. You know what? Let me just pull up my calculator here. That's 750,000, which is actually not that much to work with here. But we'll see what we can get here. And you're not gonna get Wang Kim Lao offhand, I don't think, with this kind of budget. Okay, so let's sort by DPS. And we just want lifesteal here and a socket. If we can get dexterity, we will, but I'm never a fan of gaining dexterity on low budgets like this. Even on a higher budget, it's kind of hard to do, so... Oh god, where's that socket? Oh, I already selected socket, so what I'm looking for is lifesteal. These two are the must-haves here. And we want a slow weapon like a spear. That's a pretty nice one right there. Kind of expensive, but... also has some dexterity on it. That's kind of nice. And a higher lifesteal. Oh, this is really cheap here. This one has vitality, which is nice. So let's take this here for 200,000. And then for the offhand, now there's two ways we can go about it. We can go Echoing Fury here. The socket ones are a little expensive, so you could try crit damage. Yeah, there you go. And those are int and strength ones. Or we could try just getting another rare weapon here. This is not ideal by any means, but could try Wong Kim Lao. I doubt you're gonna get a Wong Kim Lao at this budget. Now, if you're gonna get Wong Kim Lao, I don't think you're gonna go with a light bill, because I don't think it makes any sense. Uh, to do that kind of setup here. But we'll see what we can get here. Wong Kim Lao. Looks like we've got one here. We're not gonna get that, so let's just get a regular fist weapon. Or we could just get any other weapon, but I think I'm gonna lean towards getting an Echoing Fury here. Got 1 and 2 here. All weapons. Looks like we're gonna have to just get any other weapon that we can find here. We don't want the weapon to be too slow. Has some dexterity, it's kind of nice. Increase attack speed. That's not too bad as well, the Butcher Sickle. Um, 400,000 right there. No, that's too expensive. Daggers kind of expensive. try looking for hair sockets here. We're not gonna be able to put really good gems in something like this, but it's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. And I've noticed that the price has come back down a little bit here, which is kind of nice. Makes a little more sense, back not too long ago, everything was just too expensive, which made absolutely no sense. Like, I think even the gold prices came back down, if I'm not mistaken, so that's good. Especially for if you want to make sets here, give you a slightly better set here. This one's, I don't want to go 2 spears because then your attack speed will be like abysmal. Alright, so let's take this. It's kind of expensive, but I don't think you're gonna find much better than that, so might be worth it to get that here. Let me just look through these again here. Yeah, that's fine. We can spend a bit more here. It's a curious amount, but whatever. 6 6. How much was that? 6 6. 2 5 5 7 here. Okay. So next we're gonna see if we can get some inner pieces here. I think on a lower budget you're gonna wanna get the Radiance. Well, obviously you're gonna get some of a socket with that, so you don't have to look for sockets here. For some reason my internet's been really laggy these days, I'm not sure if you can tell. And I have about 400k to spend a piece here. It's plus minus, it's not exactly that amount, but that would do. I'm gonna look for a single resist here, and you know what, let's start with the chest piece because the chest piece is gonna be the hardest piece to get the all resist. So let's go 65 here, and yeah, we'll start from there. Fire resist, that's okay. And we're gonna want a bit more health here, so Blackthorn spans, that's kind of sweet. I kind of want double resist on this, but here we got poison resist here, and I'm trying to get over 100 resist here, so this one and this one's fine. I don't know if vitality will drop too low though. That's a lot of resist. And here we got another one, a lot of resist. It has more sockets, so that might help here. Though I think we're gonna go cold resist. We're just gonna do a quick check here on the Inner's Temperance, or rather Inner's Radiant. I'm gonna see if we can get any cold resist here. Yes, we can. Let's look by vitality here. So yeah, we got some options. So we could go cold resist. So let's just get that chest piece out of the way here. And all resist was what I was looking at, I believe. 65. Cold resist. Hmm. 4% life, that's kind of nice as well. Now, but the vitality is too low here, so let's just get this. 250,000. Alright, so let's get the Inner's Radiance. Oh, we could just look for Radiance here. And let's see if we can get all resist, cold resist. Oh, we can. That's actually really nice. Let's drop the all resist and see how high vitality we can get here. 150-ish versus 190. So let's try something like 170 and 100. Not gonna happen. 90. Not gonna happen. 80. 150. Okay. Yeah, let's take this one. This is gonna be pretty good here. Save quite a bit of gold on this as well. So, yippee, I guess. Alright. So I think on a lower budget, we should be able to get a Inner's Favor. This would be the two-piece that we'll be looking for here. And they're not fantastic, but they will help quite a bit here. So let's take this one. This is the better deal, as I think it is. If you guys got a better opinion, then by all means, I'll give away this set though if you guys want it. Most people don't want these kind of budgets, so I usually get to just scrap them and use them for something else. Right, so let's get the pants out of the way next. As you can tell, I go through all my so-called defensive pieces first. Pants. I'm gonna go vitality, dexterity, all resist, and cold resist. Oh, this is kind of nice right there. A little low in the dexterity, but it's not too big of a deal. I do want like at least 100 here. This just barely meets the 100 requirement. No, this is not bad. That also barely meets the 100 requirement. This far and away surpasses it, but I don't think it's worth the price. The two sockets is kind of nice here because it will help with the damage a little bit. And I'm not gonna find too much better of a deal, I don't think. So it's a toss up between this first one and the second one here. They're both decent, but I think I'm leaning slightly for this one, so let's take that. Yeah, as you can see, my internet's really laggy here. Just give me a second here. Might be because I'm uploading my StarCraft video onto the channel. And somehow I've won this. What? What? Okay, that's kind of confusing. Right, whatever. Shoulders will be up next. Shoulders. Where's that shoulders? Here we go. And as usual, I do sort it out by this way here. That's kind of nice. Once in a while, it would be better look for life percent on your shoulders. It's not a must-have though. Let's sort by dexterity here and see what pops out. No, that's terrible. That's not really that great. That's not great. This is pretty decent here. So we could look for like 90. Sort by dexterity here. Okay. But that certainly narrows it down quite a bit here. This gives you the least resist among all these, I think, or one of them. Gives you the most health here, and I think health is what we'll be leaning for. Like Most people don't appreciate having good vitality for some reason. Just happens here. And I don't think we can get 2-piece nets here. We're gonna try anyways. We're gonna try a reflection here. Once in a while you get lucky. Okay, see, the prices have gone down. It definitely's gone down here. So let's sort by dexterity here and see if you can get a double dex roll. Poison resist. So that's cold resist. It's kind of nice. Poison resist, lightning resist. That's nice average, some average damage there. Not really nice average damage, but it has it. Fire resist, cold resist of 50. That's kind of nice. Cold and all resist. They'll really bump up the tankiness here. Here we got some life percent. Since there are no real breakpoints here, I don't think it's essential that we get attack speed. So I'm not too convinced which one's better here. 50 cold resist for how much was that? 140 versus about 50 something. And I'm not entirely convinced here. Let's see if you can get the bloody footprints. Yes, we can. And I don't think it's going to be worth looking for dual resist on this piece. I think I just dropped the yeah, it's probably not worth it here, so let's get the highest one here. That's actually really cheap here as well. And then we can get the reflection. And if that was cold resist, I would have taken it instantly. But it's not, so it's in here somewhere. This is gonna be slightly better, I think. Where's that other one? 8% life glow, health glow. It's not as. No, sorry, it's this one. This one has thorns and life regen. Is that a common theme here? This is so cheap, it's kind of hard to pass up here. Nah, I'm probably just gonna spend this amount here. 999. Alright, so I'm done with all my defensive pieces and my set pieces for now. And I forgot to check my stash if I got space for so much, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's see here. Here's the nets pieces. And those are really coincidental. And I believe these are all the stuff here. Okay, I have way too many weapons. Okay, this one is not. And that one is definitely not here. Alright, so let's put this shit on. And no, let's swap this out here. Alright. Okay, our all resist is fine here. So we don't need any more here. And let's move this out of the way. Don't need that. Don't need this. Alright, so we've got a bit more vitality that we need here. Can get it on the other pieces, it's not a big deal. At this point, I think we have to go Lacunis. And we have quite a big budget to spend here, so let's keep that in mind. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And with 4 pieces, I have about 2.8 mil, so that would be about 700,000 a piece. I'm not gonna spend 700,000, but we'll see what happens here. Hmm. I was so hoping for a core resist there. If not, we'll just take these. 395. Alright. Buy out this, get our 24% movement speed out of the way. And next we go for gloves. And for the gloves, we're just gonna look for dexterity. Crit chance, I guess we can go 8. Crit damage, and that should do for now. So that's all resist, that's kind of nice. So that's strength. Somehow my 1 billion gold budget has like a better um, pair of gloves here. That's pretty sweet right there. The base armor's a little low for my liking, but I'll gladly take whatever I can find here. This one has some really nice vitality. Yeah, so low. Some of these. So let's try bumping this up a little bit here. 7%. 500,000 right there. It's not going to be much of an increment here. For some reason, these gloves appear to be more expensive. Let's see if we can get some tri-gloves, if that will make it any better here. Apparently not, so yeah, let's take off that attack speed. And let's just take these here. 500,000. And we have 1 ring and 1 amulet left to take here. Um, The Wailing Host is kind of nice because it has that additional damage to elites here. Now I did luck out because my last one had a socket, so it's not going to be too fair to compare these two here. I'm not entirely sure we need the vitality though. Like just under 40k will do fine. We don't need too much more than 40k. Oh, that is so sweet right there, and it's kind of cheap. So here we have one with an empty socket. Sort by crit damage here. That might make things a little better. No, it doesn't. Man, I must have really lucked out on that last ring. How much was that? Like, oh, 42% crit damage? Yeah, I definitely lucked out on that one. That has some life percent. That's not too shabby. And it's a tough call here. Let's try filtering this a little bit here. No, wailing host again. That's well, that's one thing to note here if you're gonna sort by this kind of filter, I guess. Could try lowering this down. Just putting it like a random amount here. Oops, and I just closed it. Wonderful. Ring. Dexterity, crit chance, crit damage. And how much budget was I gonna put? I have two pieces left. Two pieces left, and about 500k I can spend each. It's not too bad right there. I'm just at this point I'm just adding up the what do you call it? Whatever I see here, like the life and damage here, seeing which one I get the higher stat points. This one's pretty high here. So is this one. So let's sort by crit damage here, see how high we're gonna get here. That's not too bad. You know what? So since it's not happening, yeah, let's go this way here. The armor is kind of nice. People do underprice armor on rings. Not entirely sure why, but they do. 3007. So that's my new front runner. $4,006. That's my new front runner. Alright, so let's just look for either vitality or life percent here. That one's good. This one has a socket, which is really nice. This one has cold resist. That will make us a little tankier. And I think I'm spending a little too long looking for rings here. There's a nice one there, but let's just take this 500k one. Get that out of the way. And we're gonna look for the amulet last. And I don't need vitality here, though I would like as much crit chance and crit damage as I can get here. As you can see, some of these rings, amulets are not performing as well, even though I got a vitality one. Could drop this a little, sometimes you get lucky here. Oh, that's kind of nice. 300k, I might just quickly snipe that here. I think it's a pretty good deal. This is 1000 plus. I don't need any more vitality and any more all resist, so I'm kind of speculating here between which one is just going to be better in terms of damage. So we could look for like 60 here. That should filter out most of them. 2000, 1000 plus here. Yeah, this one will give more damage if I add an emerald in there. Even if it's just a basic gem. So that's cold resist. That's really, really nice. No, I don't think this will quite compare to the one above. Yeah, there's no way. Ah, this cold resist one is so tempting. And 1002 versus 1003 here. 8.5 crit chance and 60, 63. Let's just go for the damage one here. Why not? Alright, so I have like about 900k to spend here. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8 emeralds. That's a lot of emeralds here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're gonna have to get 8 emeralds here. Let's try getting 2 for the weapons first. We're gonna want this to be slightly better here, so let's see if we can get 2 of these. Can we get 1 higher? I think this is a bit ambitious here. We could. Yeah, let's do that. Give us a lot more damage here. 472. So let's buy this out. Get a small refund here. It's not gonna be too much here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need 6 of these. Yep, that would do. And 1 for the helm here. And I think I'm gonna go... Sorry about that. I think I'm gonna go amethyst here. No, I'm gonna go ruby because I think most people will go ruby in this situation. And we're gonna get this one here. And that would be it here. Looks like I'm really popular for some reason. My phone just went off. Alright. So I'm just gonna put all this on here. This 2 is for the weapons. This one's for the helm. And this is for the rest of it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright then. So this is the final stats here. Whoa, that's odd. Oh, that's right, I forgot to put on the... there we go. I'll put this in here. Alright, so we're just shy of the 40k health, but I only have 8 paragons, so that's not too big of a deal. Over 600 all resist. And I'm on MP3 now. Something tells me MP3 is just going to be a bit too easy here. But we'll see how it goes here. Oops, and I got a bit of lag here. Yeah, MP3 is kind of easy. Let's get that gold here. Try and make it up for what I just spent. And I'm not going to cheat by taking that here. Alright, so we got this stuff going on here. And, okay, Arcane and Plague in the same area. I probably should have dodged that, but that's my fault. But I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue here. It should be running around a little bit more here. This is just really unlucky on my side. And I'm not really dropping the bells the way I should anyways, so... And, yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Issue I had here is that I'm really bad at playing monk. So let's just try on the outside a little bit here, get some of my stuff going here. Alright, so far so good. Let's try and find another pack in here somewhere. Okay. The trash kind of melts kind of easily here, but that's to be expected, I guess. This is a fairly low MP, and I think you can go much higher than this. Let me just quickly find another pack here. Let's go in here. Yep. Let me find that pack. Where is it? Apparently it's not in here. Oh, that's where I could have sworn it would be down there. And there it is. Molten, electrocute, blah 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 blah. Whoops. Do not want to get hit by that. Now being this is a lower budget set here, I doubt you could take a hit like that, but once in a while. Oh, okay, so you can't take a hit like that, whatever. I want to be a little careful here. That's not too bad. And let's try a little higher of MP here. I wouldn't go much higher than that. I think that kind of kill speed is nice here, but we'll see. And it looks like my video is done uploading. So let's go back to the Festering Woods here. Actually this doesn't look too bad either, so I guess you could play this. This MP here. And I lost my wicket, what do you call it? Sweeping wind, but whatever. And if you're just gonna die, you can always hit that potion button, grab a globe around, or hit this Breath of Life here. That's kind of nice, right in front of me. And I just hit down that, oh, whoa. Whoopsie. Yeah, well, don't want to stand on that. Like I'm doing now. Alright. So I mess up a little bit when it comes to things like this. Here we go. You shouldn't be having as much problem as me because I doubt you would be standing and things like this like I am. I'm just so used to playing my CM where you don't have to bother about anything. Kind of tank everything here. I'm not hitting my potions in time. Yeah, but maybe MP5 is not a good idea here because I'm pretty sure you will encounter quite a few of these kind of packs here. And oh, that explains a lot there. Alright, so that's kind of tough here. You could do MP5 here if you're a little better than I am at playing Monk. If not, you might want to stay to a lower MP here, get that sweeping wind up. Once the sweeping wind comes up here, I think you're good to go here. I think it's mostly just because I struggled to get my sweeping wind. Yeah, I think this is fine here actually. Let me just clear a couple more trash mobs here. Alright, so that should be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it here. You probably want to do MP4 or MP3 here. Avoid standing in poison and it should be fine. And that's all for me today. See you guys next time. JP signing out. And I'm signing out in the wrong place here. Alright, this time I'm signing out.